just having a little bit of an existential crisis right now because I really wish I wouldn't have even had to have a second rhinoplasty. I didn't want to. This is the story of how I went from this nose to this nose and finally this nose. I had my first septorhinoplasty in April of 2019 to fix my breathing and also to bring down my hump a little bit, and I noticed issues right off the bat. After my breathing problems came back and this significant hump developed, I decided to go to Turkey to get my second septorhinoplasty.
When you were playing that record, what were you thinking?
What? Before I flew into Turkey, I presented a negative test, and upon landing in Turkey, I also presented a negative test. I've got all of my bags, and I got stamped in. I'm ready to go. Upon landing, I converted my money into the amount that I needed to pay for surgery, which was a total of $27.50, including all of my hotel stay and everything else. Alright, so this is my hotel room, and it's really nice actually. It's a Radisson. And it was all booked through my cosmetic traveling agency, which handled everything, which was super nice because I didn't really have to worry about the logistic. Oh, it was a long day, long day. Good morning. I'm gonna go see the Hagia Sophia this morning. I have to wear a headscarf, but it's gonna be really cool. I'm excited to check it out. It's gorgeous, I've heard, so let's go. There's little kitties everywhere. There's my taxi. I had to wait until I received a negative test before leaving the hotel room and exploring a little bit, but I decided to go see the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque. The Blue Mosque was under construction at the time, and the Hagia Sophia just had turned back into a mosque, which is a very interesting history thing that I'd learned while I was there. And it was absolutely stunning inside, and it was really, really cool to be able to see. It's the only thing that I was really able to see during my time in Istanbul because I was only there to have surgery, but it was still really nice to be able to see. After I saw the Hagia Sophia and walked around a little bit inside and took some pictures and whatnot, I left to go have a really nice Turkish breakfast, which was actually really delicious. The food there all tastes very Turkish. That's one thing I did notice about the country. It always kind of had the same kind of spices. From there, I went back to my hotel room. Hey guys, so I'm actually in Istanbul because I came here to get a revision rhinoplasty. Basically, what happened to me when I got my first one is I originally thought that it was gonna look great, and then I waited a year and a half to see how it would settle, how swelling would go down and whatnot, and I was left with a bump on my nose and my breathing problems came back. My septum redeviated, which I didn't know that could actually happen, but it does. I paid $8 grand for my first rhinoplasty, and for me not to be like happy with the results, that's not like what I want to continue to live with, because I got the rhinoplasty for a reason. Istanbul, Turkey is one of the best places to come to get a rhinoplasty. As of tonight, they're picking me up at like 1:15 in the morning and taking me to the hospital, and I'm getting the surgery and I'm so excited. It's the day of surgery. Packed up all my stuff. I'm getting picked up. This is my little outfit. The big reason why I chose Turkey is because the States were quoting me 16 grand, where Turkey I paid $27.50. So I just got to my little surgery room. This is what it looks like. The couch, a bed. I'm so excited and so nervous. This is the little bathroom and the recovery room. I'm not necessarily gonna ask for anything specific because you never know how your nose is going to turn out, and everybody's different. So I don't want to go in with like such high expectations and get that blown out of the water, you know. My biggest concern was just my breathing and then the leftover hump on my nose. So right now I'm just filling out paperwork. They gave me my IV. So I'm going to put on my little gown and then take off all of my jewelry. I traveled solo to Turkey and I didn't run into any issues, but I would definitely recommend just bringing a friend with you for safety reasons. I just had to take out the majority of my ear piercings and I feel naked. At this point, it was around 3 in the morning and I went to bed and they woke me up around 8 for surgery. All right guys, it's time. I'm gonna go get my nose done. The day after surgery, I was so out of it. Day 2 and 3 post-op, I was extremely swollen, out of it, and just sleeping most of the time, just trying to get through those first couple days that are really rough. Alright y'all, so it is day 4 post septal rhinoplasty, revision septal rhinoplasty, and I keep having to remind myself to be kind to myself because this tip is very high and I look a little bit like a pig, but I keep reminding myself that the tip's gonna drop because the tip dropped a lot when I got my last rhinoplasty. It just takes a while, but I'm just having a little bit of a breakdown right now. I just wanted to be real and raw and share that with you guys because it's just, you know, it's your face. You gotta fucking look at it every day. Also, I look very ugly and my face is so swollen. It's gonna look good. It will. Swear to God. Also, still have the stents in right now. There was so much damage because of my last septal rhinoplasty that he had to fix and he didn't want to take in my nostrils anymore. I'm just having a little bit of an existential crisis right now because I really wish I wouldn't have even had to have a second rhinoplasty. I didn't want to. My septum collapsed again and I couldn't breathe, you know? Shitty. Shitty. Hopefully a better day tomorrow. So it's 3 in the morning on day 7. And I put a face mask on. My skin's just felt so crappy. I am still very puffy here. I'm not used to seeing as much nostril from the front, so it's just been a bit of a shock. But I don't hate it now. I kind of was freaking out a little bit. Hold on. I still have a stent in. Woo! Hopefully I get that out in the morning, but I see the doctor tomorrow and I'm really excited. And Clinic has been taking really good care of me, so I'm really thankful for them. I'm just gonna show you from like right here. So I have stitches here, stitches on the inside, and then the stent is in there. And just imagine me like taking my gauze out for the first time. The tip will drop, it'll look really good. I just, you know, you gotta give it time. But it's hard to tell yourself that. Hoping I can get my big cast off today, fingers crossed. And then I believe I'm getting the tape off tomorrow, but we'll see. I put on eye makeup so I didn't look completely like shit. I ended up getting the okay to get my cast taken off. Afterwards, they just taped me up, and here I will be showing you guys some of the footage. I absolutely recommend my doctor, Dr. Yusuf, by the way. I will link his Instagram.
I will remove your casts. I will clean.
Okay.
I will remove your silicone, sorry. Yes.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Painful stages finish.
Oh god.
Very well. Okay.
I kind of forgot to breathe
Yes.
for a minute.
I will remove your cast now. I want to clean your speech. Wow, what an amazing nose.
Oh wow. That looks really good.
It will
Holy
be better
shit.
in a few months.
Okay.
Amazing nose.
Wow.
Especially on your nasal tip will be drop.
I can tell,
2
yeah.
millimeter.
It'll-
2 millimeter. It will drop.
Okay.
And your swollen will goes down in a few months.
Yeah.
It will be better. But for now, amazing.
It looks really good.
All the revision case.
Oh, thank you so much. Seriously, you killed it. I'm not just saying that because of your camera. Like you really did a good job. Wow.
Thank you.
I was so scared because I saw it in the mirror after surgery and I started to cry because I thought it was too high. But it looks really good and I can tell it'll drop.
It is fit with your face.
Yeah.
And everything is okay now.
Thank you. Oh my god, I would hug you, but oh, he killed it. Oh my goodness. I can tell it's gonna look so good when it's healed too.
Yes.
But I know it's gonna take a year. Wow. That's insane. This pimple, man. Come on. Why? Can we do a waterproof tape so I can shower?
You can take a shower from today, but you can be careful. Don't put the water directly.
Yeah.
But after 5 days, you can take a shower without. You are the one of the most difficult revision case.
Really?
Most difficult 10 case.
Wow. I didn't even realize. Like I knew it was bad. I'm just mad because. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Especially your bony parts was incredibly damaged.
The doctor that I went to is very well known in California. So that's why I was so mad. I was like, how could he have screwed it up this badly, you know? That was the least favorite part of my recovery last time. That's how I'm so mad that I have to go through the recovery process again. But it's worth it.
Press 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and open.
Okay. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be uploading follow-on videos documenting my recovery process. I love you guys so much. Feel free to drop your questions below so I can answer them in a follow-on video.